Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2022 Tarot and Astrology forecast. Thank you for viewing this content. A lot of love goes into this, and I only hope that the viewers get some substance and value from the presentation here. Okay, so while we wait for your messages, I'm going to let you know how it's formatted here, Sagittarius. We're going to look at a week-by-week play with tarot, a second layer for some more information, going deeper into the reading. Then we're going to have a look at the astrology cards. We're going to look at a planet, a sign, and a house that may be influencing your energetics and frequency this month. We too are going to have a look at an oracle card for guidance that's blessing you this month and has information for you. And then we close out with an energetic card, oracle, to see what is also assisting you at this time. Okay, Sagittarius, we open up the month of October for you with the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords represents a sun sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So there may be a significant sun sign around you that is represented by this queen. Could be male, female. It's a general reading. If it's not a person, Sagittarius, the meaning of the Queen of Swords is allowing the humanity to come through instead of an idolization or high expectations. It's the energy of allowing humanity to come through instead of rigidness. So you may be feeling like you need to be very direct with your communication, or clear and decisive around your environment or people or a relationship. However, just a heads up with this card, it's necessary to bring some heart into the delivery of the message so there's balance instead of harshness and it's received well. The second week of October, we have Sagittarius, the Page of Cups. This represents energy, the beginnings of new energies and ideas and creative pursuits. Something is sparked here. Something is brewing around you, through you, and now there is contemplation about an action or movement forward that has passion behind it, has potential to grow, has potential to expand, can also represent a younger person around you who is quite fiery, passionate, not very grounded, but their zest for life is there. This can also represent your energetics at this time, feeling very energized, very passionate, forward-thinking, forward-moving action here in the second week of October, Sagittarius. Thank you, angel guides and spirits, for being present for the Sagittarius reading for the month of October. Thank you for using me as a conduit to transmit the energies and frequencies that Sagittarius may be experiencing at this time. Thank you, team, for being present. Message, please, for Sagittarius in the third week of October. Message, please, for all the Sagittarians out there in the third week of October. What is coming through for Sagittarius in the third week of October? Thank you. Yeah, so we open up Sagittarius the month of October with the Queen of Swords energy. This is communication, strategizing, and being analytical, making decisions, but try to do it with some heart as well and feeling. Idolization, that's too many, thank you. being very direct here with your actions and thoughts, your communication. And the second week, we've got action and ideas, projects, creativity, feeling young, feeling ready to go. Thank you. And the third week, we have the Major Arcana card of the World. This is seeing something to its successful completion, depending on your circumstance. However, it is a completion. A full cycle has come to closure or coming to closure, Sagittarius. This is quite significant. The Major Arcana card of the World is the last card of the Major Arcana. We begin with the Fool and we go 22 spiritual steps to get to the World. So you are ending a cycle that has been long, and usually it comes to a successful completion. So looking at new beginnings at the end of October with the closing out of something in your space. And then we end October with the energy of the Six of Swords. This is mentally getting clear, having more clarity, communication becoming better after anxiety, after difficulty, after letting go of ego, and now you're coming to understanding here mentally and understanding with communication. You're moving forward now. This represents gaining one's dignity and respect again. Interesting, Sagittarius. Let's have a deeper look here. Can we have some clarification, please, for Sagittarius opening up the month of October with the Queen of Swords? What is this communication? What is this mental space that they're in? And it's with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is feelings and emotions. Very different from the Queen of Swords. At the beginning of the reading, I did mention to bring more heart into your communication or your thought process. And this is beautifully matching the opinion or the suggestion to the Queen here. So this is an opening up of the heart. This is someone who may be ready to begin the journey of love or a new relationship. So Sagittarius, you may be embarking on a relationship, male or female, with an Aquarius, a Gemini or a Libran, or you may be embarking on a relationship that is going to be more balanced and have more humanity attached to it, not a high ideal that no one could reach. This is an understanding here to go from within the heart, whatever it is that you're communicating or about to embark on. Lovely. That's a lovely match up there, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's have a look at the second week. We have the energy of the Page of Swords, action, initiation, a younger person, feeling young, ready to embark on a creative pursuit. It's not in its entirety or its full potential as yet, but the energy is there to begin it. And it is with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles represents Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo sun signs. So you may have male or female significant Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo around you. If not, this represents marshalling resources and finances, being more in control, getting back into the body, pleasures of the body, stability, feeling in control. And with the Page of Cups, you may have the energy to go through with a project, but now assessing with finances to see if it can come to its full potential and fruition with the backing up of resources and your monies to see it through. This also could be an energy of ready to embark on a journey of health, looking at your health. So having the energy to get back into the body and reset with a new health regime is the possibility of this combination as well. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your messages. What is the world? What is this successful ending? Something completing here, moving on. So with the world, we have the Tower. The Tower is a major arcana card. It is a louder message. The Tower represents looking at things honestly for yourself and knowing that the foundations are not set to sustain you at this time. Something of the ego needs to be eliminated. The falseness needs to be looked at. The pretense has to go. The charade cannot be kept up here with the Tower. Something is not authentic. And if you do not make the conscious change, Sagittarius, something in your outside environment will, or a person or event. That's usually the frequency and vibration around this card. So paired with the world, the successful completion, the ending, may now possibly suddenly becoming apparent to you from nowhere, that brings in a premature ending or a cycle that is completing for you. And also the combination of this card could be, now that the cycle is over, now that it has ended, I'm having a look honestly at my future, and I can see that all is not built on stable ground. I am resetting and beginning again from a more authentic heart space. Very interesting, Sagittarius. Very interesting reading indeed. Okay, let's get a message, please, for the Six of Swords. What is Sagittarius mentally got a hold of now? What are they moving on from? And gaining more self-respect here and clarity. They've got a renewed sense. And it's with the major arcana card of the Hermit. Major arcana card, louder message. The Hermit represents the sun sign of Virgo, male or female, being a general reading. But you may be dealing with a significant Virgo around you or in your life. The Virgo, if not a person, the Hermit represents patience, the willingness necessary of patience to wait out something to build solid ground and good foundations. There is an opportunity here to reset and build stability for yourself in the future. So with the Six of Swords, you may be moving on mentally and having a lot of clarity about, I know I need to reset, and this time, whatever my new endeavor, I am going to have stability and the patience and wisdom to do it and create it for myself. This is a maturation with the Hermit. This is an understanding of, I am not to be impulsive, juvenile here. I need to get my stuff together and right. And I now have the opportunity to move on and create real stability here and the closing out of October 2022. Wow, powerful tarot reading there. My goodness, guys, thank you for that for Sagittarius. Now let's dive in and see what energetic frequencies are around Sagittarius for October 2022. What energies are around them? Lovely. Thank you. That was super quick. And we have action. We got 1 and 7. 17 may be significant, and 1 and 7 comes to 8, and 8 may be significant for you too. So the 8 sign Scorpio season, which is falling lovely in line towards the end of October, may be significant when action is going to be accelerated and taken. And that may come with the significant ending or an out of the blue ending or the ending of a cycle and beginning again. Now you're taking action here. You're moving towards something to create long-term stability with maturity and open eyes and heart. but there's movement forward here. This is an acceleration. If things have been slow, now is the time to accelerate and go with it. Lovely with the Page of Wands. So if you've got a creative idea, get your finances and house in order and take the action necessary, because there's an acceleration here to build real stability in the future for yourself here, Sagittarius. I really like seeing that. Now let's have a look at the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle. Let's see what meant. Thank you. That was super quick. And we have the Earth Angel, foundation, stability, all in the body, being in the earth, being grounded, feeling safe and secure. These are the topics that is surrounding you and blessing you in the month of October, Sagittarius. So it's getting your house in order, literally, be it emotional, practical, environmental. Things now have an opportunity to really ground into reality and set firm foundations for your future and success. I absolutely adore that. Practical action and maturity. Perfect. Okay, let's have a look at the astrology cards, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, angels, guides, and spirit. We need a planet, we need a house, and we need a sign that may be assisting Sagittarius or affecting Sagittarius in the month of October 2022. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. We've got our house, we've got our sign, and we've got our planets. That was super quick. All right. So we've got Saturn, the planet Saturn coming in, the vibration of the sign of Gemini around you, which is your opposite sign, Sagittarius. So significant relationships, contracts, and collaborations is the first thing I get here. In the 10th house of work and long-term stability. 10th house is also represented by Saturn. Okay. Is there communication needed in your long-term stability within a workplace situation or your status, how you're seen in the world? Does something need to disintegrate? Something that you've outgrown possibly in a workplace situation or a community within itself? These are the cards that are representing the astrological influences around you in the month of October. So there is a lot here to consider and unpack. But Saturn is the Lord of time. And I like that you've got the patience and time card here at the end of the month, Sagittarius. So building, structuring long-term success for yourself, communicating about it, or in your environment, possibly communicating about changing your environment to bring this in for yourself. Very, very interesting month indeed, Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a lot there to digest. Take your time, you do you. Enjoy the month of October. Clearly, enjoy the cathartic cleansing of something that has come to its full entirety and completion, and now move in the direction to excel and keep on moving on. Okay, Sagittarius, there we go. That's your reading for the month of October. I do hope you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the month of November. Thank you.